Hello boys, I just want to give you a bit of a lesson on 6.1 because you probably haven't read it, but you might watch this. Okay, this is just, it says, the title says where a desert's located, but it's not really showing where deserts are located, it's showing why deserts are deserts. So it's not really the best title, this one. Remember we said that some deserts are hot, some are cold. I said that it's 10% of the world's population. It's actually a third of the world's land surface. So it's about 30%. But it says home to some 300 million people. I actually was under the impression it was 1 in 10, but I might be wrong. I can always be wrong, can't I? So, this is a definition of deserts. This is what you guys should be doing when you're doing this. See, it tells you. An area that receives less than 250 millimetres of, that should say precipitation. And it can be, remember, when evaporation is greater than the precipitation as well. But that's the classification of an arid area. These are the extremely arid, there's no precipitation. You've seen this on my PowerPoint, so you know that already. What's precipitation? It tells you. You click on that, it tells you, doesn't it? Condensation that falls as rain, hail, or snow, or dew, or sleet. And deserts are land either arid or extremely arid, and there's the reason. Semi-arid can become desert, remember, from that desertification I was telling you about. Arid means little precipitation to support vegetation. You can read through all this, you should have already. I've told you all this from the PowerPoint. That tells you what a wadi is. Scours out waddies, which are like, you've seen it on the PowerPoint, I hope, which are, or on the, yeah, it's on the PowerPoint. It's just a watercourse that's, can be deep when it's raining, but when it's not raining, it's obviously, it dries out. Temperature extremes, very common. And it says it can be vary from 15 to minus 15. Humidity is the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. Water vapour. It's water as a gas. Okay, cold deserts, mainly snows there, which is why they shouldn't have been saying rainfall. There's the polar deserts and there's the high deserts in these regions, and polar desert Antarctica. You can see there's just little bits up here. Well, it's because the Arctic's mainly in the ocean, and these areas are a bit further south than in Antarctica. And yeah, well, it's not really further north than Antarctica is south. Not really, but there's not that many areas up here that are that cold, that are that dry. There would be, but they haven't shown them. I don't know why. Okay. Oh look, desert plants. These are all the world deserts, some of them. Australian, it's the driest continent on Earth. It says vibrant in colour because you get all these flowers when it rains, because the soil's actually pretty good in deserts. It doesn't leach the nutrients, so they can be quite full of nutrients. The Sahara's the largest hot desert. Only a small part sandy, but that's the part you always see. Arabian Desert, you can have a look where these are on the map. Kalahari and Namib in Africa. Antarctica is the world's biggest and driest. These are the cold deserts. You could look at those yourselves in the online text. Looks cold, doesn't it? Look at that. Cold desert. Still very dry. That's in between, that's why it's in green. These are a few more of the dry deserts. And there's your activities that you should be doing tonight. You should have done today. Okay, boys. We shall see you later. how do I stop this now? Do I press just quit? So, hope so. Oh, it's still going. I'll stop it now.